Hello YouTube, and it's a rainy start this morning, but well, there's some good news with my trusty PB Blast. This rusted on inner tie rod. See the rust built up right there on the top end. Probably rusted onto the gear. So we're going to be replacing the inner tie rod. And this is the tool that you get. It's a fork that hooks on here. And it's drizzling a little bit out here, so I can watch this video. It's the inner tie rod. First you gotta take off the tire. We will have to undo this pin and take the 17mm socket to it. Take off the outer tie rod, which is new. I just replaced this. Loosen up the adjuster bolt. Once I get down, take off the covering, and then use the inner tie rod tool to remove the. So that's the new one I'm installing. I'm about to tighten down now. This is the old one, and you see how loose it was. See how loose it was. It had all that play. It's not supposed to be able to jiggle like that. And this one's nice and tight. So it just twists off at the back end. This is the other side. It just twists off. I had used the tool I had got from AutoZone. You see how it has these notches right here that meets up with those. And then you put a breaker bar, or I had my my torque gun, my impact gun. I used my impact gun, but that was not doing the job. That probably just broke some of the rust, broke it free a little bit. I used that for like 20 minutes yesterday. So if I used the impact gun, that loosened it up. Then this morning, I think the PB Blast had cut down all the rust, and I used my torque wrench to take off the old one. Now I'm installing the new one. All you have to do is match up the holes. It's hard to do with my hand. Have to do is match up the holes, and then it's a slot. It's a lock on here that I slid closed at the top, a lock, and then just twist it tight. I'm gonna do about 60 foot-pounds of torque, and after I put this on, I'll be reinstalling the outer tie rod. After I gotta put the boot on first, then put on the outer tie rod, connected it there, and then we're back in business. Alignment washer. But also make sure you install the locking washer first before you put on the inner tie rod. It's that silver piece that sticks out. It's on here. It's this locking piece. It has little notches on the ends right here. Those right there, they go into grooves on the slot. I just got back from Advanced Auto Parts and got my new rack and pinion boots. It's right here. Comes with zip ties to hold it on to metal clamp. Counted the levels on here, so the alignment won't be too bad, but I'm taking it to get alignment right after I finish installing these parts, so I could just driving straight down the road. I'll be installing everything back together, put the boot on, put the alignment washer, put the outer tie rod on, put the tire back on, and then go to get my alignment. And let me show you some of the other parts I reinstalled, well installed on my car. New, this little control arm right here, I installed this. You see the nice rubber. It's not torn up on my last one. It was tore. I have that new one, and then I installed a new sway bar link as well. And this is a new axle because and this is a new ball joint because my old ball joint had broke, and then broke the axle, pulled the axle out of the transmission and broke the covering. Oil was everywhere.